What? Oh, damn. Like, damn.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Ash Vibe Show. My name's Malik.
My name's Becky Tocini.
And this is where you come to
Vibe with the Tribe.
As you can see, we are both back on the couch for a couple of days. I just came back from San Francisco Comic-Con. We are back in Washington State. I see that this first episode looks like Washington State. I don't know if they mean Washington State or Washington, D.C., so that's going to be interesting. A lot of my comics, for those of you who know, I came from the convention because we have our own connected universe. Most of it takes place in Washington State, so I hope they don't ruin my entire career with this episode. I'm anticipating, starting a new career path here in a second. So, yeah. Mackie?
I just got back from my work trip over the weekend, but I've been kind of like in stasis mode from like trying to get my hours right. So, jet lag's real, guys.
Yeah.
Everything is not real, it's real.
Yeah. And on that note, just so you guys are aware, I will be doing a lot more, and I know I've said this before, but I'm now done with conventions and traveling to events for a while. We're in Florida, we're in Portland, we're fucking in Miami, Orlando, Florida, Miami, Florida, just all over the place this year. But yeah, the events are kind of over, so now I can actually sit down and just focus on this. And I'll be doing a lot more solo stuff, like entire series I'll be watching. ReZero will probably finish that maybe tomorrow, and then I'll start uploading that on Patreon. Code Geass, I'm gonna go through and kind of probably binge watch that myself and just get reactions to that, as well as a bunch of other animes that will be exclusively on Patreon. So by the end of this month, December, you'll see multiple animes over there if you guys do want to watch other things. So definitely go and check that out if you're already part of the Patreon. I appreciate you. I know things have been slow, but we got a lot of things going on, juggling a lot of plates here. So, but yeah, on that note, I think we should jump into this episode. I'm excited.
Yeah.
To see the fate of my career. This can't be Washington State because there is no women like this in Washington State. So I'm going to go ahead and assume this is Washington, D.C.
あの日吹いた一陣の風はどのような影響をもたらすのか予報を続けてまいります。
Oh man. Looking for your Deco pillow?
Deku
pillow? No?
Just give me all this guy.
蛇空戦以降手つかずだった復旧作業がアメリカをはじめとした多くの国から彼らの戦いを見て動かずに
Jesus.
立てられるところから立ててっちゃいましょう。よし。
Wow. 3D man.
これだけの個性が集まれば元には戻らないですね。手術前にもお伝えしましたが、なんとか接合に接合を重ねて形はとどめましたが、見る子のように義手という選択も。
Oh, jeez.
いや、手のひら由来だもん。それにあいつは持ってすらなかったんだ。どんなきついリハビリだろうがやってやんでいます。
腕より心臓よ、君は。
Tim's whole side of his face.
君死んでたんだから、あの状態で戦い切ったのもちょっとよくわかんないのに。わけわかんないんだから。答えたという他にない。絶対安静だからね。起きたかい。
Damn.
オールマイトと同一なんて
塚内くんの計らいだよ。警備が楽なのとこんなにボルト入れるの初めてだって言われたね。
腕の感覚が少し天子の命を助けることは憎しみが砕けても天子は最後までヴィラン連合のリーダーでした。
臨死体験した身から言わせてもらうと最後にどんな顔だったか
もう壊したよ。
それは明日のお前ら次第だな。
そこに泣いている少年がいなかったのならワン・フォー・オールの使命とともにね、譲渡したんだろう。伝わってきたよ。
まだ残り火がくすぶっているのを感じます。
なんで動けんのあんたはこっちゃん、あなたが無事か心配してたみたいで。
Oh, he heard he's not having cork anymore.
じゃあそれ前
Damn.
惜しいとかはないよ。 すごい夢を見させてもらったなって感じ。
汚ねえ鉄火やてめえが受かるんだよ。
行かなきゃいけないんだ。
追い越されてんだよ伊豆
This guy crying? Damn.
マジで何しとったんだろうな俺。なんとなくずっとこのまま。
とりあえずまだ残り火あるし、体弱ってるからメンタルも弱ってんだよ。
初めて会った日から随分変わった。あの日駆け出した緑谷少年は私にとって今は皆を奮い立たせる、皆にとっても最高のヒーロー。伝えるいとまを私にくれた最高のヒーローだ。ありがとう。
Ah, don't put the thumb up. Oh.
Damn, all their arms are bandaged like the same.
子供の頃は世界は自動的に平和になると思っていた。僕らの物語は終われない。僕らが明るい未来を示せるまで、さらに向こうへ。
I was like, what the hell is this?
たちの卒業式が開かれた。
Jeez.
おめでとう。遅くなっちまってすまねえな。桜は散っちまったが。卒業式のグループじゃねえ。まるで待ってるな。
嬉しいと平気なの。
ミリオのおかげだ。棺で倒れた俺たちをずっと見ていてくれたもの。
費用の算出と捻出、病床の確保に超人社会といえど、これほど迅速な復旧の裏には
もっと上げていこう。
Need higher.
各国への働きかけがあった。戦いの先を見ていたんだ。
ラップバトルみたいでかっこいいんだ。私がおかしいのかな。
本日はお忙しい中失ったものは多く、いつもだいたいマイナスをゼロに戻すためのものです。それぞれがこの学び屋で培った経験を駆使し、
Fucking everyone's on their backs.
They used to him joking around.
この先のためにあります。ユーモアなき世に明るい未来はない。私たちのゴールテープです。
見ててくれよな、ナイトアイ。
今日スタートするのです。
Oh no.
じゃあね
遊泳卒業式の伝統だそうだ。
例年なら他人は持ち上がりじゃないんだが、これで一段落か。安静にしてりゃいいって。
安静に。
おい、改めてアデューを。
Hey.
僕は遊泳を出る。
うちは変わんないの。
先生も塚内さんも残っていいとおっしゃってくれたよ。オール・フォー・ワンの思惑が絡んだ入学でもう一度ヒーローの道を目指す。君たちの手を取ったんだもの。またいつか必ず。
マジで誰より男だよ。
湿っぽくなるのは嫌さ。だからここでサプライズ。
入りづらい。
Oh damn.
仮面は正式発行されたの。
Like damn.
Oh my god.
ごめん。
Oh my gosh.
連絡事項はまだあるんだが、
こっから当分の間、被災地区の再建活動に今行われとる復旧活動に加え、オールマイト引退後、そして言うまでなく教科書には野良混乱があります。
そういう混乱の中生まれたわけだしな。
私一応元入れ線クラス、一回 C を味わわせるってね。
もういいよ、行け。
はーい、何のためにヒーローになるか分かった。
どうも。
Deku looks so different.
I
You
know.
can't like look at him the same.
明日から忙しくなるな。
こすらんでいいからもうセロ君。
よくないぞ。
うららかさん、
デク君まではよまた伸びるといいね。
違うわ、気に。
そっか。
轟君は送別会出れそう？
じゃあ俺はここで。
轟君、
大丈夫だよ。
大丈夫って言ったのに。それを言うならあなたたちもよ。
それを言うならお前もだ。
みんなそうだろ。
He's still alive.
What? That's crazy.
He's,
Oh,
on,
the approaching is dead.
轟東也です。
he's on a Darth Vader mode. Oh, he lost his arm. Oh yeah. Fuck, I knew he lost his arm.
どうや。
今後の話をしに来たんだ。俺はヒーローを引退する。元より戦いが終わったらそうするつもりだったが、ヒーローエンデバーは焼かれて死んだ。
そうか、ご愁傷様、獣。
そうだな。俺に見て欲しかったんだもんな。誰が何と言おうと、あの告発映像を毎日見続けている。毎日来る。話をしよう。あまりに遅すぎたけれど。
心拍数上昇。 これ以上は負担が。
ショートが憎いなら憎いと何でもいい。
話したいことたくさんあるの。
また明日にでも。すみません。いいです。
Kill this man.
聞きたかったことがあるんだ。
Because he was a newborn, right?
Oh, at a young age, yeah.
今日は眠らせて、また明日。
Sorry. I gotta go back to that question.
好きな食べ物何？
Oh, what's your favorite food? Right, just general conversation.
体力の限界ですね。今日は眠らせて、また明日。
You gonna tell him?
同じだ。これ以上は平行線だ。味われよ。無理にでも。
ショートごめんな。
悪いけど気持ち変わんない。彼女と籍入れたい。紹介もしない。姉ちゃんは仕事辞めたんだ。
新しい職場紹介してくれてね。
正直責任を果たしたと思う。
犯した罪の賠償と謝罪をお前たちに降りかかる火の粉があるとすればそれだけなんだ。ダンスの誘いを受けたんでな。
初めてだよ。お父さんのことかっこいいって思えたの。ショートは学校戻るんだろ。姉ちゃんも。
ありがとう。
Oh, he's gonna turn around and say something to his dad? Ooh.
俺には A 組のみんながいるから大丈夫だよ。自分でなりてえようになれるから。早かったな。大丈夫だ。
お腹すいた。お肉
もっと元気出せる言葉聞かせんかい。
見てる人がいる。
非常
Hell.
どう変わるか
Oh, did he not get his cork back?
変えるか。
進行委員長のフォークスです。
Oh, all right.
You gonna do a sneak peek?
Yeah. I'm very interested in like what the next episode if it's more
次回予
continuing.
告。しかし戦いの後には悲しみがつきまとう。喪失の傷。君の悲しみに寄り添って。次回笑顔が好きな女の子。たとえそれが余計なお世話だとしても。
Solid episode, man. I like the fact that there's 2 episodes too, because I felt like there was just so much. But they honestly could have ended with that episode. Like, they really could have. I mean, they touched a little bit of everything. I mean, I don't imagine this is the end of the entire My Hero world. That's why I'm like, they could have ended there and then did whatever spin-off thing they're gonna do. Because you know what I mean. From that point, it's like they're in the next grade now. They got a new person in class, so it's like seems like there would be something that comes. You know what I mean?
I mean, if you continue on the story, like we're saying, the spin-off, like they're doing Vigilante, and then just like not focus on Deku at all, and just focus on another character.
Yeah. You know, Deku will probably pop up at some point, you know, or just some of the characters from. I mean, there's already been some of the characters that have already popped up, but like more of the characters will probably pop up because I mean they live in the same universe. You know, it's one of those things. If they don't pop up, it's almost weird. This isn't like a, you know, this is more like Marvel connected universe than it is like I don't know, like some random movie series. You know,
I'm just on the fence of just like even continuing the whole series, even on the different characters aspect, because the whole series is about Deku being a corkless person, having powers, saving the world, and then not becoming corkless. You know what I mean? He only has so many hits out of his Ember that he had, like All Might. So it's like, does he even like pursue being a hero now at this point, like his dream? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does he do that to risk the fact that he might only get like maybe 1 or 2 hits before he's completely just like done and he's just officially a corkless and he has no kind of point of being a hero anymore? So it's just, I don't know. That's kind of just like,
it's interesting.
Extending these episodes this long, it's like, how do we conclude like them in high school, then seeing Deku where he's gonna be at in the future? He's just gonna be another office guy, like, oh yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
That was it. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. That kind of like, this ending's kind of like rubbing me a certain way. It's like, man.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. It's interesting with this show because I think they've done such a good job of like recapping a lot of the previous seasons. And if you really like look at the entire show as a whole, it's done a good job of bringing everything full circle. And I mean, essentially, Deku's like this moment in time for Deku is the same moment in time where the show started for All Might. All Might already had the injury and he already had, you know, barely a use of his power. In the first couple episodes, he gave his power over to Deku. So yeah, you know, I could easily see Deku also having, you know, a season or 2, 3 of showing up and performing with that final Ember. You know, because it literally was just 1 day since he lost his quirk, you know, compared to All Might where he gave it over and it's just slowly he held on to it. So I could see, you know, them doing it, there being like a rites of passage. You know what I mean, with whoever else. You know, I don't know where the power is at. Is the power gone now? You know what I mean? Is there some type of twist to where now it's here or there, or since it dissolved, it goes back to Deku, or you know, and that's still something they got to explain too.
Well, once they actually handed over the cork over, All For One, they essentially like we were talking about, it starts to fade away every time he uses it, or how many times he uses it.
Yeah.
So Deku already got rid of it when he went and punched All For One, and pretty much like gave his cork away, like he would like using his hair, like All Might giving his hair to Deku. So I was kind of just thinking that way. It's like, oh,
yeah.
So he pretty much just passed it on already to
Yeah.
All For One. So
I guess I'm picturing it almost like a spirit. You know what I mean? It's like once he dies, where does that spirit go? Because he passed it on, but that thing got dissolved and died. So where's the spirit now? It's just does it dissolve into the earth, or you know, does it pick a random person? And I think that's going to be the cool part. Yeah, hopefully they expand that. I mean, if it just went away, then that is what it is. But I just feel like there's a big opportunity to say like, hey, this now it's wandering and it found some random kid, and now this kid's going to be the next person, and then Deku gets to be the All Might Dan. You know what I mean? Something along those lines. That would be perfect ending for me. Plus, I think that's the main thing. Plus, I think it's just cool that they brought it full circle and you got to see All Might. They showed in All Might's ending too that just because you lose your quirk doesn't mean that you can't be a hero, because that's how it started. You can be a hero regardless if you have a quirk or not. So
yeah,
you know, Deku can go on to doing something else and helping train people. He could start working at the school. He become the principal. Like there's so many different things that he could do where he's like directly involved. I think where he can still work. Plus, on top of that, the show is not called Deku like Naruto. It's called My Hero, and it's Deku was one of the main characters, but it's always been about a bunch of characters. Like Todoroki's storyline was like as important as Deku's. Really, Bakugo's arc was also fucking phenomenal and one of the top most important arcs in this. So yeah, man, great show.
Yes.
Mac will be leaving to another place
about a week ago.
Yeah, in a few days. So
yeah,
we will have the last episode, but we will have to record it remotely. You know what I mean? So like how we did in previous episodes. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Still be the same energy. I'm still going to be hyped.
I'm still going to be hyped.
Yeah, and we should be able to do it pretty instantly. You know what I mean? Now that I don't have the conventions, all this good stuff, I'm not going to be out of town. So as soon as it drops, we should be able to kind of tackle it that day and then release it the next day. So if you guys do want to see that, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Obviously, like I said, I'm going to have a bunch more animes and things I'm going to be diving into. Me and Mackie are going to jump into a bunch of new shows. Vigilante's still going on. So if you guys do want to continue another journey with us, this doesn't have to be the end. We can continue this into another space of some kind.
And the galaxy far, far away.
All right, y'all.
Awesome. Thank you guys for being here to watch this episode. Until then, we'll see you guys next time.
Much love. Peace.